Alright, what's up YouTube, Facebook? This is J Trucker 717. Let me first start out by, I apologize about the last video. I seem to have misplaced my camera. So I'm kind of doing everything on my phone, and I was kind of using my phone. Lighting was terrible. And it kind of did a little very narrow view of the front, but it was a pretty good video and a blind sign back in the day. But I'll title this video "Joyriding with Your GPS." Everybody know I have a nice Rand McNally tablet, and it works great, but as most truck drivers will tell you, the GPS is just a tool. So with that GPS, you've got to use it as a tool. You got to be able to know when to follow and when not to follow. If you just follow that GPS, I call it joyriding with your GPS. It will take you 100 and 200 miles out of route, and you'll be like, why in the heck am I going this way? Because you're joyriding with your GPS. Oh my God, it'll take you places where you probably shouldn't be at as well. So you just gotta kind of keep an eye on it, always looking at it, always looking at where it's taking you, always checking it, making sure it's on route, making sure it has the right address on there, it's just not hung up. You have to really use it as a tool and not as your main guidance. This right here, as a truck driver, is your biggest tool right there. Learn where the good truck routes are, learn where the good truck stops are, learn what are the good freeways to take and what not to take, and use your GPS as a tool. I'm going to show you something I use a lot on my Rand McNally, and some of you guys are probably already familiar with this, but anyway. Alright, again, the lighting is bad, and I have this phone that I haven't learned how to adjust the light. But anyway, I'll take my tablet off. How's that sound? That's better. Okay, that's my Rand McNally tablet, and I'm holding two things, so I'm going to try to adjust it here. Okay. Basically, with this tablet, when you get your route, let's see if I can choose a route. Let's choose something. Let's say I'm going to the house. In route. Say I'm loaded, of course. Alright, it's already set up my mileage on how many miles. Was it 1,377 miles, 22 hours. And I don't go by that. I do my own map planning for my hours. But basically, here's a feature that I use a lot to kind of keep track of that GPS. You go to route display options is what it is. Route display options right down there, and there's a little thing called summary map view. Go to summary map view, and it's going to show you your routing and what freeways you're going to take. You can use that to kind of determine, hey, am I going the right route I will need to go? You're going to do your own map planning, but this will show you the route you want to go. A lot of times, if you're going, like if I'm going up to New York and say I want to stop by the house, which is in Norfolk, Virginia, you can see right there at Richmond, it takes you down that way. Well, I wouldn't go that way. I would come kind of up this way and go into Norfolk, Virginia, and then keep going that way. Those are the things you're looking for on this map, you know. Do you want to take this freeway? You want to take another freeway? The nice thing about the tablet, I had a guy who was asking me for directions. This is a truck driver too. I was kind of surprised. I thought he was driving a car, but he was actually a truck driver. And he had a regular map. If you don't have a Rand McNally map, and you're a truck driver, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Those maps that you buy in the store are for people who drive cars. They're not for truck drivers. They have no truck routes on them at all. So this guy didn't have a clue whether he was on a truck route or not. He was just asking me for what freeway to take, and I kind of gave him a freeway. And I said, when I seen him get in the truck, I said, hey, did you check to see if that's a truck route? Because the map you have don't have truck routes on it. I have a Rand McNally map, and I have my tablet. And I have the map just as a backup. But show you here, I use my tablet. And go there. And let's go to the main menu. All right. You can see down here it says Motor Carry Road Atlas. And that's the Rand McNally map. And again, it gives you all of the truck routes. It's basically the same Rand McNally you can buy in the store, the little Rand McNally map. And it has all the different features and stuff on it. It just has it on the tablet, which is kind of convenient and stuff. So I use it most of the time because I don't feel like pulling out my map. Excuse me, clear my voice. But I keep that map as a backup just in case my tablet goes down and I have, a way to get around and map my own directions. Like the old school truckers used to say. But these are some of the features that I've learned that helps me a lot. It may help some people. Some people might say, it's kind of beginning type truck driving. But again, sorry for the bad lighting, the bad cameras. I really need to up my game. This is J Trucker 717. Peace. I'm out of here. I got freight to move.